On our first episode, we're going to be making this Hamburg steak bento with scrambled eggs and corn, broccoli, and consomme soup. This recipe is one of the standard bentos in Japanese culture. Here are the ingredients that we'll be using. We're going to be cooking for 2 servings, so if you only need one, just do half of everything. You can find a text version of the entire recipe at our site, which will have a link in the descriptions of this video. First, we'll cook the Hamburg steak. Step 1. Mince the onion. Step 2. Mix the onion, ground meat, an egg, and breadcrumbs in a bowl. Using your hand, mix them together till it becomes sticky. Step 3. Break it into small amounts that will fit in your bento box and make it round and flat. Toss the patty between your hands to let the air out of the patty. Step 5. Put a frying pan on medium heat. Spread the oil thin on it. Place the Hamburg steaks on the pan and try not to let them touch each other. Cook both sides for 2 minutes each. Lower the heat and put a lid on the pan and cook for 2 to 3 more minutes. If your pan doesn't have a lid, you can use an aluminum foil instead, but be careful not to burn your hands. Step 6. Open the lid and using a toothpick, poke a hole in the Hamburg steak. If the juice is transparent, that means it's done. If the juice is red or cloudy, cook for a little bit more. Step 7. Take the Hamburg steaks off the pan to a plate. We'll use that pan to make the sauce. Mix Worcester sauce, ketchup, and water on the pan. And put it on medium heat until it starts to boil. Put the sauce on Hamburg steaks. And the main dish for the bento is done. We'll put that aside and let's make the rest of the bento. Step 1. Beat the eggs in a bowl. Step 2. Heat a frying pan on medium heat. Spread the butter on the pan and put the corn in before the butter gets brown. Step 3. Once the corn turns pretty yellow, put the eggs in the pan and make scrambled eggs. Broccoli with mayonnaise. Step 1. Microwave a few pieces of frozen broccoli, or you can boil fresh broccoli, and it's done. We still have to put mayonnaise on it, but we'll be doing so after we pack the bento. Finally, we'll make the consomme soup. You'll be able to find one of these in a large supermarket or a Japanese food market. Step 1. Cut the tomatoes in half. Step 2. Boil the water. Step 3. Put the tomato and some broccoli in the pot. And let the consomme blocks dissolve. How to pack this bento. Pack some rice in the bento box. We are using Zojirushi insulated bento box series for this. These are seasoned powder flakes for rice, very popular in Japan since a long time ago, and there are countless flavors. This package comes with several different flavors, and we'll be using nori wasabi flavor today. Sprinkle a pack of this on the rice. This will make the rice lightly flavored, so even if I accidentally eat all my other foods and just have rice left over, I can still eat the rice by itself. Umeboshi is another popular thing that you'll find in most Japanese bentos. This is salted Japanese apricot. This also will help me if I run out of food to go with the rice. And because it really sucks when you only have white rice left over in the bento box, we're even gonna put another backer. These are called tsukemono. They are Japanese pickled vegetables. This one in particular is made with cucumbers, and this is a very popular product called kyuri no kyucha. They go very well with the rice, so we'll put some in here. These three things, furikake, umeboshi, and tsukemono, are very common in Japanese bentos. They keep the bento much more interesting in flavor. You'll be able to find all of these stuff if you have a Japanese food market nearby, for sure. For the soup, we're going to fill about 2/3 of the cup so that I won't accidentally spill the soup when I open the bowl. When you pack a bento box, it's easier if you pack the largest food first. So in this case, we'll be packing the Hamburg steaks first. We're going to use this separator that's designed like a piece of lettuce. There are many stuff like this sold in Japan to make the bento visually appealing. Next, we'll pack the eggs. Sprinkle some parsley flakes and put some ketchup on it. I recommend you put a little bit more ketchup or salt to make it more flavorful. Fill the gaps with broccoli and mini tomatoes. Put mayonnaise on the broccoli and it's done. So here it is. This is the Japanese Hamburg Steak Bento. This Zojurshi bento box that we're using will keep the rice and soup warm for several hours. It's really nice when you have lunch that you want to keep warm until lunchtime. If you think this is a good video, please like, share, or subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.